Hi there, this is Sheena, and I tried to call y'all, and for some odd reason I can't get a hold of you, so I'll go ahead and just send this quick video to be able to kind of help your company with the online presence. And I did search for your business, and I do see some really good online presence there. My passion and my goal is to be able to help out, businesses and real estate investors such as yourself who are just starting out in their online, in the online world, online space. And know that there are some big companies out there who are doing this and getting and reaping the benefit and getting so much attention and focus from sellers, and that you can have that presence too, you can have that exposure too. So my passion is to take on that challenge and helping different real estate investors in order for them to be able to extend that help, because I believe that all of us real estate investors not just want to be able to purchase a home and make profit off of it, but also be able to help out people. So I want to be able to be a part of your success, and check and see if this will work out for your company. All right, so first things first, of course, uh, we do have, when we search your um, keyword for Dallas, this usually are this, well, we buy houses is the, we buy houses Dallas is one of the biggest keyword that your sellers are utilizing to search investors, right, to get that inbound. So the great thing about this is that it's an inbound lead. I know that you are using ads, Google ads, and that helps out as well, but it's still different when you have organic presence out there, so that when you decide to stop your Google ads, you have your organic presence that will help you, stand through time and be reputable and show yourself up as the one of the best in the business, as an authority in that area, right? So if we search that, we will see this first part, actually this whole first part. um, if you show up in this area, you get 72% percent chances of getting exposure, right? They are most likely to click in this area. And the lower you go in the first page, the less likelihood that you're going to get chances of being clicked or getting exposure. And of course, much less if you go, if your website or your Google business profile lands in the second page or greater, right? So our goal is to be able to stay here or make it here. So three things that I want to be able to discuss with you will be your Google business profile, and your competitions, yours and your competition's website, and the performance behind it. So this is the Google business profile, and the way to make it here. So these are the top three, but there's a lot of competition. You have a lot of competition there in Dallas, but it doesn't mean that, you're not going to make it to the top three, but because you definitely can if you only, apply and be consistent with the tips that I'm going to be providing you. So first things first, you want to make sure that all the information that you have, so this phone number, the address, the hours of operation, your website, has to be consistent across the internet. Even your description, even your the name of your business. And then next will be Google reviews. You want to make sure that, as soon as you help out someone, then make sure that you have that reviews there right away. And then of course the photos, I see that you have a really good amount of photos. If you can make it to 100 or more, that will be better. Update every single day, upload every single day. That will be very, very helpful. And you will have to stay on top of it. The next thing will be the citation. So citation means if you are cited in, if your competition is cited in 50 websites, you have to be cited in those 50 directories, plus more. So Yelp, Home Advisor, or any other directories. So that's, the organic for Google Business Profile. And that's how you get to this top. So hopefully you apply that right away. And then next will be the organic as well, but this one is more for gearing towards your website. And this is your main competition. We'll discuss their website in a little bit. I did try to check on your website. However, it's not showing as accessible. So you might want to check that out because you might have people trying to get a hold of you and you don't have a website to show for. Our goal is to be able to turn your website from a business card to a lead generating website, right? So we cannot do that if your website is non-existent right now. There might be some things that happen in the back end, so make sure that you check on that. And then your competition will be Cash for Texas House Now. Although, of course, this is just one part of their service, right? Because they're servicing to a lot of areas in Texas. But I'm not sure if you're familiar with Carrot. This is a Carrot website. If you do have that, then personalizing it and making sure that you have two things, because Google sends its bots and bot crawlers into each and every single website, and there are two things that you have to keep in mind. One is the command content. You have to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words. Just in your homepage alone, and then so 1,500 to 2,000, and then the keywords. I see here that you are using the keyword. Oh, well, they are using the keyword, so you want to be utilizing that. Again, I cannot see anything in your website, so using the keywords, whatever your customer or your sellers are using, is something that will really be helpful for you. So we'll go ahead and go to the back end so you'll understand more about the keywords. So this is your website. It looks like you've had this website for a while now, so, which is good. It's just a matter of working on it, right? So I'm going to be discussing only this top part. Your rating will be your trust rating or credibility score. Um, and DR rating will be your domain rating, the power of your website. Both of them has a maximum of 100, which means if it's 100, then it's better. The greater it is, the better. And they have to be relatively the same. So right now you don't have reputation score, but as soon as we increase these, then that's the time we'll be able to increase the power in your trust rating. So backlinks will be just basically your link being shouted out from another domain, another website, saying that Turbo Wise Houses is the best in the business, is the best there is in Dallas. And referring domains will be the domains that are housing those backlinks. And they can give you really good power. They can give your website some power, some authority. So that will really be helpful. The more you have, the more this area will increase. Then the next will be keywords. And like I said, if you have the buyer or the seller intent keywords, then that will increase. And I'm going to show you what it looks like competition's statistics, right? The possibilities are endless for you in Dallas. So you are targeting the right area. I know that you're registered in I guess what Richardson. But it's good that you're targeting Dallas because it's a really good market out there. So if we see there UR and DR rating 19, 22, relatively the same. They have good amount of backlinks, a good amount of referring domains. I know for a fact that if they have good amount of referring domains and they have powerful domain rating, it's because they're the website or domain that they are being cited from are very powerful, so it's transferring the power to their website. Next will be the organic keywords. They have 111, and we'll dig in deeper in a little bit, but look at the result of their efforts, right? On average, they are getting about 563 traffic in their website, right? So if you think of 10%, if just imagine if you're converting 10% of that 563, 56, right? 56% is your conversion. How much how much deals will you be getting, right? So it's very imperative because that will really give you more chances of those inbound distressed leads as to where they are coming to you versus you doing an outbound and trying to, chase them. Right, so let's go ahead and check on the keywords that they have that we can replicate. So we're looking for Dallas. So this one is saying that this is the number of searches they have in Google. We Buy House Dallas has been searched 350 times or have been utilized 350 times. And KD just means that it's a keyword difficulty. The higher number it is, the harder it is to rank. So 0 up to 100, right? You want 0, the lower it is, the better. Even if it's hard, you still want to be able to put that in your website, but I would prioritize those keywords that are really low KD, keyword difficulty. So I'm just showing their position right now. They're ranked number 2, which means they are showing up around this area, which is still in the heroes section of the results. And they are in the first page, basically. So if you have that much volume, if you're a part of that, that will really be a really good exposure for you, right? So let's see here. So you want to use We Buy Houses Dallas, We Buy Homes Dallas, right? Let's check on a low number of KD here. We might be able to kind of see. All right, do I buy houses near me? Buy house in Dallas, right? 600. Their position is 17. We buy houses fast. This one is national keyword. If you have any allies or if you have anyone to help you out in other states, that will be helpful to have that as well. You will get traffic from that as well, but most definitely the houses, this one is not kind of investor related. We Buy Home for cash, but that's national keyword. Buy Houses Dallas, that will be really good. 600, 0 difficulty, so that's easy to rank. The Houses Dallas doesn't say much. Selling your business in Dallas, the house in Dallas. Selling home in Dallas, right? So that one is okay. All right, so I hope that helped you out and that gave you an idea and apply this. If you have any questions, let me know. I know for a fact that this will be very helpful for your business and online presence. And if you have any feedback, let me know as well. I'm just a message away. You have a great day. Bye.